Hello, it is I here again to play some Bear and Breakfast. I don't know why I was like, don't know what I'm doing with my life apparently, because I really had to think about that. um, oh, I have to unmute it. Awkward. Now there's background music. Great. I mean, I hope so, at least. So we're gonna get back to it. And I'm trying to remember what we were doing. It's only been a couple of... Literally, when was the last time I played this game? Oh, I'm gonna scare people. 2 days ago? Oh, I was gonna wait. I need some more money, so I need people to leave before I can upgrade the other B&B that we got. So, when do people leave again? 2 people leaving tomorrow, 2 people leaving in 2 days. Okay. And that time... Oh, this person was not scared of me. Would you look at that? There's nothing to buy. I should put some stuff in here though. Okay, let's think. Put some furniture. Sleepy, go to bed then. Actually I'll keep these with me because I feel like if I'm walking around somewhere I'm gonna need them. I'll put some planks. And see, the problem is I really like to hoard things. So I can't tell what I will need and what I won't need. Okay, I feel like I won't use steel plates. We have iron and copper. Plywood. Put these away. Glass. I'm gonna put rubber away. Put this away too. Okay. Oh my god, are you taking a photo of me without my consent? That's wild. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go see if there's any trash on the ground. Or valuables, I shouldn't say trash. And these are all decorations. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, I'll just collect some wood. Oh, here's some valuable. Nice. Oh, he's fixing his truck. Or bus, it's not a truck. That's my bad. Let's go to the dump and collect some stuff at the dump. And we're gonna walk because why not? What's this mini one? I guess I can go a little closer. Okay, that's better. Because it's hard to see. I am blind. I guess I could nap in the game. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to do that, but why not when I can collect materials and forage like a real bear? Oh, I don't. I forgot. I always come to this place at night, and then the sounds get scary. Like, realistically, it's not a horror game, but also the beginning of the game was pretty scary looking. So, you never know. I mean, I hope it's not a horror game. I would cry, probably. Getting caught on things is my specialty, in fact. Is there anything? Oh, can I cook things? passage that I can't go over there. Destroyed washing machine. Okay. We'll go to this. What is this? Weird name for a road. A24. Me? It is pretty weird, I won't lie. Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? Nothing but P. And there's valuables. Oh, I thought I was looking at this gas thing. What's this monument? This thing? I could fix it. But I won't yet because I feel like I don't know what it's for. What do you have for sale? Wood and charcoal lily. You have a quest for me? Ipswich? You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Wow, that's kind of rude. I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. That's me in class when I'm bored and I don't want to pay attention. Oh, okay, damn. Call me out, I guess. Never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. If you think these lands are young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, dude? I am not even following. I say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all the humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I might have been responsible for that, yeah. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? There certainly is not. Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow since that dreadful blaze. I didn't know the fire reached all the way here. I didn't even know there was a fire. Oh, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. The shouting, the anger, the pain, as if the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were. Oh, now you're getting it. Oh no, you're like traumatizing him. Don't do that. Anyways, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner was a sweet spot for. If you can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you'll get more people to come over. Okay, restore the diner. I'll do what I can. Which, might not be much, honestly. Would you like to repair it? Yeah, I would. Clear out debris. I did that. It sure is. Gather construction materials. Copper plates, porcelain chunks, glass panels. I have those. Excuse me. Yep. Get your butt to work. Boom. Why is the roof on? That was a weird cutscene. Okay, well, I did it. Look, it's a diner. Damn, that actually looks kind of tasty. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know any cooking recipes. Oh, can I learn how to cook? Oh my god, this is so exciting. I just realized, do you think there's fishing in this game? Because, like, bears are, like, I almost said canonically. That's embarrassing. Bears are omnivores. Some of them eat salmon, so. How's the diner repair? It's done! You should know, child, there's nothing more treacherous on this green earth than humans. Those bald gremlins. Oh my god. I guess, I was about to say, like, I'm not bald, but I guess, like, we can be considered bald in a way. I don't know, man. Some people are pretty hairy. They know nothing of this world, yet they consume it. Oh my god. Who hurt you, Ipswich? I suppose they do bring their own fortunes, which is, of course, they don't share willingly. We have to prey or become prey. Or scavenge like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately. Actually, we did at the very start of the game. Oh, but yes, good job, Hank. Don't tell strangers your business. Keep that to yourself. She only bites when she's told, and there's no one to tell her yes. Who is she? Thinking of her. Okay, that's it? Okay, that was kind of creepy. I don't know if I like that. Move on, I guess. It's becoming daytime, so I hope those people check out soon. Because how much money do I have? 225? How much do I need to build a distillery again? I think it's like 600. No, not hygiene, sorry. Special. It's 400. I have what, 200? We're gonna put my distillery 4x5. Well, I can plan it. Probably here by the window, maybe, or over here. Actually, I feel like here would be good because I can put it here, and then I can put. Hold up. This is here. So I can fit another room here, and then another room here, and then here, and then if I put a bathroom here, and then a room here, and then distillery up here. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. So if I put it up here in this corner, because I doubt the distillery needs to be 5x4 like this. I doubt the distillery needs to be like clean because they can just go to the bathroom like that. Put a door here. Actually, I don't want to put the door there. I lied. Here. Oh, I haven't built all of that shit yet. But anyways, it's $400, so I can't do it now anyways. Have I built these yet? I don't think so. I feel like I should have like more than one stool, so I'll make 2 stools, why not? Okay, well, I sure hope people check out soon. I feel like I'd like it better if we could see exactly what time it is. Otherwise, I'm just kind of sitting and guessing, really. Hello, do you guys leave any valuables? You did indeed. Okay, they're leaving. They're going. Maybe. No? Is it not tomorrow yet? Are y'all leaving? Where y'all going? This has a thing for me. Raise prestige to level 3. Yeah, sure. Oh, my prestige is already level 3. I did it. Did I get money? I sure did. Now I have to get 3 5-star reviews. I have those. Oh, I have to get more. Oh, +3. Oh, I understand. Okay, people are out. Hey. I have new story requests. A new stay requests. Can I read? That'd be like great if I could read. Okay. This person wants an average of more comfort. Okay, wait. Everyone's leaving tomorrow. Okay, so great. I can't accommodate you. I don't have that much comfort. Or I can make more comfort. Hold up. Let's see. If I make another wardrobe. Which room has the most comfort? Room 3. I don't know what room that is. I'm assuming it's this top one up here. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna move things. Oh, I didn't mean to move you, sorry. Oh, none of these rooms are big enough to fit this low. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, we can fit you. Book cabinet, we can put this instead. And then we can put the book cabinet here. Yeah, there you go. Actually, you know what? Let's move this out here. Oh, but then I can't see in this room here. It's kind of annoying. I don't like that. Okay, hold up. I would like to be able to see into rooms. Okay, we'll do this. There you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, that's bedroom 4. Okay, well. Let's see. This bedroom... I can take this out. Hold up. What if I take this out and put this in? Now how much comfort? Oh wait, oh I did not know I could move like that. How much comfort do you have? 10, perfect. How many do you need? 8, okay. Great, we can go to this bed. This one. 8. Okay, great. Now we have amazing things. We have great reviews, everything's amazing. Okay, and people are throwing valuables on the floor, so I'll take them. Anyways, that's great. Can I get out? Thank you. Now I have enough money to... Actually, I'm gonna put some stuff in my inventory first. Is this a valuable? Yeah, it is. Gotcha. Stuff here. Some steel screws. Steel plates. Plastic board. All electronics. And then I'll take these back. Okay. And then I'm gonna buy some more decorations for... Actually, I guess my thing doesn't need decorations, but oh well. Let's buy some rugs. Buy this. I'll buy this. Buy this. A towel. Some sticks. Oh my god, he's like running into me. And a nice pot plant. Okay, great. Oh my god, please let me get out. Thank you. Are they not scared of me anymore? I don't know how I feel about that. Because they used to run away. Now they are no longer running. Oh, I have a guest here. I was like, who are you? And then I realized I was supposed to have a guest here today. I do remember this. I do recall. No, this isn't where I want to go. I always mix up the front desk with the other one. Okay, so I'm putting it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we can have a bar here. 1. I feel like, should people be able to stand behind there? Like, I don't know. There you go. It's beautiful. We'll have a rug in here. Actually, maybe a rug where in a bar that is going to be like liquid. It's not a good idea, but whatever, we'll put that there. And then yeah, that looks great. I did it. Are you proud of me? Okay, new items available. So now we have to complete guests for 3. Complete stay for 3 guests. Can I buy anything? Do I have to be on this side? I do have to be on this side. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have bought all that. Because now I don't have money. Maybe I can afford to build 1 more room. Let's see. Oh my god, he's pooping! I'm so sorry. I don't have enough money. Okay. Complete stay. Get 3 more reviews. Okay. Gus is over here. Hi, Gus. Maybe I'll take a nap. Oh, but it's daytime. I'm not allowed to nap. Okay. I will collect materials until it is nighttime, and then I'll sleep. Can I collect this? Oh, I have to. It's like a. What is it called? It's like a monument. There's a chest up here. A clock? Don't mind if I do. You know, I feel kind of bad that we never found that plant for my mom. And like, I guess, I hope that plot point will be touched upon again maybe in the future. But as of now, it is not. And I'm like, sorry, Mom. Not only did I not listen to you, I didn't even get you what you wanted. Let's go to the swamp. No idea if these plants, like, are important in any way, but I will collect them because they're pretty. And I will get stuck on things on purpose. Place is a lot easier to navigate at night. I mean, in the daytime, when it's actually bright outside, so I can see things. I'm still getting caught on things though, so maybe I should just not say anything at all. Let's go talk to this guy. Hello. Oh, okay. Goodbye. People are leaving the top B&B, the Timberlake B&B tomorrow, I think. Oh, actually, I think someone might. I don't know how long that guy's staying here at this one. So if anything, at least I can book 1 person for this one, and then just after I get more money, create more rooms. Sounds like a plan. When are you leaving, sir? Tomorrow? Great. Expects a distillery. Well, I do have a distillery. So you can come here. Great. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm going to take the boost over to the other place. And we can take a nap. And wait for some time to pass. Unless there's valuables to collect. Ah, there's one. There are some. How exciting. Any more over here? Are you a valuable? You are not. Oh, there's one as well. Oh, exciting. I can foresee these becoming very difficult to get. Or like come across in the near future. Okay. I don't remember how to sleep. It's this button. You can only sleep at night. Is it not nighttime? Not yet? Okay, I will wait. Looking pretty nighttime to me. Oh, it's okay. More valuables. Such a gremlin. So great. Hello, Pendant Extract. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I got distracted and I didn't notice the chat. But I see you now. You are seen, unless you don't want to be seen. In which case, feel free to not be that. Can I not sleep yet? Is it like literally not nighttime? It's nighttime to me. Perceived, indeed you are perceived. I don't like to be perceived, especially in class. I found out the professor knew my name and I was like, deer in the headlights, please forget my name immediately. But it's like a really small program, so like it kind of makes sense that she would know my name, but I didn't like it anyways. Nighty night time? Not yet. Look at my guests, there's nighty night sleeping. Well, not all of them, I don't know where they— oh no, oh he's coming, okay. I'll get out of your room so you can sleep. Oh, I can put more stuff away, okay. Put this away. I am mahogany, pine wood. I'll keep all the other ones. I still have some inventory slots. Okay, I can sleep now, yay. Sleeping. What a mood. Oh, now it's the daytime. Excellent. Okay. Damn, we got like $1,000. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to me. Let's look at my reviews. Oh, amazing. They loved it. Look at that. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my god, 23 decoration? Y'all are wildin' over here. I mean, I can try. I can add some decorations. If I can remember, I think it's these two rooms that are like, have more. I want to be able to see this clock. And I think it's really great, so I'm gonna put that there. Okay. How about now, y'all? 19 and 17? How many do you need? 23? Okay, I need to go buy more things. Y'all have a tall order. You know, I said that to someone the other day. I said, I just used the terminology tall order, and they were like, what does that mean? And I'm like, what do you mean? What does that mean? They're like, I've literally never heard of that before, and I was kind of like shocked, honestly. Because I was like, how did you know? Oh my god, he's running into me again. Please. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna buy a couple of rugs, because I can like fit them underneath things and like call it a day. And then we can get a plant. Oh, we can buy some shelves too. I'll buy a couple shelves. Okay. I don't know if that's... Wait, okay. 1, 2... What did I have? 17? So that's 21, 23. Okay, that's 23 for one of them. Please stop wondering to me. I don't remember how much the other one is. But I'll buy another rug. I can get a painting. It's 3. Get another painting. Another rug. And then I don't know how much they'll need in total, so we'll call that a day. And go over here. I like how they smile at me. Okay. Oh, I can put things on here. That's great. I love that. Love being able to put things up there. So if I don't have anything I can actually put, I can put a lamp there. And a painting right here. Okay. 20. Okay, you need 3 more for these people with such high standards. Oh, and I'll give you a rug. There you go. There you go. Should be 23. And then for you... Actually, wait, I'm gonna take this rug. No, I'm gonna put this rug here. You can have this rug. And I'll put this rug here underneath the bed so it's not seen. Oh, you already have a snake plant in your room. Okay, so I'll give you a barrel instead. Hold up. I can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay, wait, hold up. So many things. Can I move this any over? I cannot. Okay, so I'll keep the rug here. Put the lamp here. Put this here. I can put something on top of here. Oh, but not scented sticks, apparently. Okay. Okay, that's fine. How about this? Okay, great. I'll give you this instead. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, there you go. You just have all the light in this room. Okay, and then another... Oh, I can put a plant here. Perfect. You can have a painting. And then I'm gonna hold up for a second. Okay, great. Okay, and then now what are you at? Oh, 26. Oh, but this one's 23 now. Okay, I over decorated this room. I'm gonna put this plant here. How's that? That should be good, right? 24, 24. Excellent. Great, okay. So this B&B is good for now. I'm going to go over here. The job is complete. I got trail mix. Okay, well, I hope you don't have higher expectations. Because I can't afford. Build 2 level 2 bedrooms. What's a level 2 bedroom? 2 times level 2 bedroom. What's a level 2 bedroom? I don't even know what that is. So, okay, well, I guess I'll find out later. Because I don't want to find out now. Okay, and then I'll go to the other... Okay, now I have enough money to go to the other B&B and create rooms there. Let's go. Oof. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Puns are fun. Okay. I'm gonna build a room. Oh my god, do I have a bed? I don't even have a bed. Okay, hold up. I have to get a bed. I can make nice fancy beds though. Oh, level 2 bedroom object. I understand now. Okay, so I have to like change those ones out for these ones. Okay. Okay, build. Now I can build this room. It's beautiful, if I do say so myself. Okay. Someone's coming in one day. Okay, I can actually build more bedrooms now. I don't know why I'm only building one thing at a time, honestly. I do, however, not have a lot of decorative items. So, where is... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Where is the trash can? It's up here, okay. Sleep on the floor. No! I am a respectable B&B. I will not have my... I almost said patience. I will not be having my customers sleep on the floor. Keep buying things until I get until I get to 100. Great. Okay, let's make another room. Airbnb, Air Bed and Bear and Breakfast. It's the newest, hottest app. I'm gonna have to move your room to be here actually, so I can fit a room here. Actually, wait. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just put this here. Actually, you know, fuck this. Fuck that. Take this from here. Where does this fit? Where can I put this? I'm really confused as to what this. Oh, I was supposed to hang on the wall. Oh, I see. Okay. Here. Okay, I'll put this in this room then. Excellent. I need to find more valuables because otherwise I won't have enough things to decorate these with. I guess these are decorations. I can't have a room with just like a bunch of, excuse me, beds. I mean, like I could, I guess. But I wouldn't. Question mark? Okay. There you go. Now I have more. And then I can have probably... Oh, I can't get in here. This... Oh, I messed up. Okay, wait, I need to change that. There you go. So I have a washroom here. And then... Well... If I put room here, and then it's here, washroom here. Realistically, maybe I should have put the washroom like in the middle, so everything would have gone a little bit. But actually, I'll put a washroom here, and then if some people want more than 9 hygiene, then this can be good. Okay. Build a washroom now, then. Actually, do you think people will want more than 9 hygiene? That's like a lot of hygiene, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, girl. Girl, are you okay? Okay, well, it's not my problem. I'm leaving. I need to get to... Okay, I'll get better bedrooms here. Collect some valuables while I'm at it. Oh my god, I don't even know how to get into my own rooms. Oh my god, I can't even get in. It's really funny, actually. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I'm not supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be going over here. Oh, I have one. Okay, make another one. Oh, it's too big. Can I take this bed while this person's in it? God damn it, I cannot. Okay, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna actually edit this room. Oh, I cannot. Never mind. I will not. This room is too small for the bed. The bed is too big. That's really funny. Or is it? Okay, wait. I'm gonna take this out. Put this over here. No, it's just big enough. We are living on the edge. Okay. And then I have to wait for these people to get out of their beds. Okay, he got out, he got out, he got out. Okay, excellent. get in here still? I can. Okay, that's great. Okay. I did it. Maybe I should stop having higher payout. Raise prestige to level 4. Okay, I'm gonna stop accepting people in rooms 1 and 2 because I do want to expand them, and I can only do that if people are not in there. Okay, perfect. Okay. I just need to find more valuables because I'm running low on those. Can't even fit. I'm too fat. Oh no, I got it. Oh, here's some. Looking for some trash. You have any spare trash, sir? Oh, trash, yes. Hello, Lena Designs. Are you eating dinner? Oh, well, eat to your heart's content. No worries. Feel free to lurk. It's a chill kind of game anyways. Speaking of dinner, I should make dinner after stream. How many valuables? Okay. What's your favorite part of the game so far? I like making money. I'm JK. I mean, like, it's true, but also I'm JK. I really like the characters. All the different characters you meet are really great. I also really like when you talk to humans, they like are not afraid of you, except when you speak to them, you just speak in bear noises, and apparently they understand that, and it's really funny. Also, like, the decorating part is kind of fun. I didn't think I would like that because I'm really bad at decorating my own room, as some might be aware of. But it's pretty fun. I might hate it later on when I have more restrictions in terms of, like, what I'm allowed to use and what not, but for now it's fun. What are you having for dinner, Lena? It's nice escapism from actual building. This is correct. It's like, I always use games with customization as my gateway to pretend that I can afford having nice outfits. Or like, to explore outfits that I don't think would look well on me, but on the character, I'm like, damn, go off. Barbecue! I'm jealous. I would like some barbecue. Actually, I've had a lot of meat recently. So like, I actually feel like I want like a vegetable. So maybe I'm not too jealous of your barbecue. Oh my god. They all have like little beds. That's so cute. She sleeps in a little cabinet. That's actually adorable. You know those 2010 dress-up games online? Love that. Honestly, same. Like that shit was so much fun. I would like create stories in my head while I played those games, and then I'd be like, oh, okay, I have to go to school, and then I like make an outfit for like the character going to school, and then I'd be like, oh my god, now I have to go to the mall with my friends, and then I would change the outfit, and like I'm just staring at the flash game, like nothing's moving. This is all a creation in my own head, but I spent so many hours just doing that. Oh, you have a quest from me, opossum. Gus? That's why you never really crave barbecue. You have me often. That's fair, yeah. Sometimes I crave barbecue only because of like all the different types of meat. Like you can have like chicken, beef, and pork all at the same time, which is nice. Also, like I don't have the seasonings, like the sauce. Often, sometimes like the marination. That's what it's called. It's like the marinated stuff, and yeah. Also, like if I want to grill a pineapple, like I don't want to buy a whole ass pineapple, you know. So instead, I'll pay like $30 to go to all you can eat barbecue and grill a pineapple there. Hi, Gus. Oh my god, look at him! Look at him! In the middle of the desert in a rundown metal shack lived Gus, the most handsome possum in 824. Can't agree. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Oh, he's so guy. Right? Oh my god. I love the characters in this game. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Damn. I wish I dressed like this guy, honestly. Hi. Oh my god, why are we blushing? Like, I guess he's pretty snazzy. Yeah, I'd blush, actually. I'm Hank. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you. Yes, it is. What a conversationalist. Honestly, small talk is the bane of my existence. Yeah, you don't seem to talk a lot. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. This gives off a familiar physical energy as someone you know who has a dog named Gus. You should take a screenshot and send it to them and be like, I found you in a video game. To them and their dog combined into an opossum. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there. Oh, yikes. Oh, Gus, you're really coming at us. Yeah, I love being a little rude here. You're right, you're actually perfect. Do you really think so? What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good, they got the best food and babbles. And they scare easily. A jerk's dream. Are you a jerk, Gus? You don't seem like a jerk to me, yeah. Hank is too kind. Hank doesn't think poorly of anyone. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyways, they used to roam all over the place, reminded me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really. Well, you might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. And maybe they don't burn down the joint again. All they left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Fire almost got my little... Oh, there's text... Spoiler, what am I trying to say? Mistake? Grammatical error? My. Oh my. Got his little driving wheel. I love my little wheel. I love the little wheel for you too, Gus. Worst part is, sandwich turned out to be... Oh, here's another spelling mistake. To be a stinking leather book. Ask me now how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. I don't really know what's going on in this conversation. Lad, you got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're as thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks. I like your skin too, I think. Hank, you're such a himbo. Hey, what did I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping. I'm helping. So I'm making some extra beans on the side? Indeed I am. I think they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. Hank is honestly me. That's a mood. I also like this building part. And my buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. Bah, what are you gonna use it for? Buying food? I've just been using it to build more rooms to make more money. How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way. Just me, my diddly little self, and I. I get it. You seem pretty cool to hang out with. Well, that's kind of cute, actually. Alright, enough. One more word like that and I'm done with you. Give Gus the Possum a compliment. Okay. Are you done with your nonsense? I think you're secretly very nice. What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you have ever met. And you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. Oh. I did it. That was it. Oh, it's daytime. I got money and people are here. And I'm moderately overwhelmed. Okay, these people are all leaving tomorrow. Oh, see, I was right. Someone does require more hygiene. Morris. Okay, I'll build stuff. Okay, let's pause and think. I'm gonna build another bathroom here. And then I can probably have another 2 tall, like, long rooms. How big does a bathroom have to be? 3 by 3? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, oh, you know what? Okay. 3 by 3, hold up. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I can't count. Counting is hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Minus 3. 10. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then I can have 4 rooms. 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one in my bathroom. Oh, you know what I did again? Didn't make the bathroom parts. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Bathroom, door. Oh, you know what? Maybe the shower should not be right when you walk in. There you go. It's beautiful. Probably expand these. Oh, but then this thing is an issue. I'll think about it. I can still expand this room probably. I don't have beds. Oh, they don't stack if you're occupied by multiple. I see. Okay. That's fine. Possibly. Just make more toilets. This building aspect reminds you of The Sims. Yeah, it reminds me of that too. I thought about that when I first got it, but then I felt like I wasn't allowed to say anything because I've actually never played The Sims before. So I was like, am I allowed to say this reminds me of The Sims? Oh, I can't put multiple toilets in the same place. Why do I live? Only to suffer. Okay. Then there was no need to make this larger. Okay, there you go. Give me your valuables. Okay, so 16, 12, 9. You only played the Facebook version? There was a Facebook version of The Sims? Like, was it like those Facebook games like Farmville and stuff like that? I didn't have Facebook as a kid, so like, I wouldn't even know, but... There's also, I knew there was Tetris on Facebook. Yeah, I've seen people play Tetris on Facebook. We used to have a lot of Flash games. Oh. Makes sense, makes sense. Your Tetris upbringing was mostly on Facebook? I was devastated that they eventually came out. What? Why is that starred? Did you star it on purpose? Or is it just... Oh, Tetris Friends. Okay. I was like, what is happening? Okay. Because you couldn't show off your skills. Oh my goodness. Not allowed to send links in chat. Unless you're approved. Use tomorrow, leaves 2 days. Okay, then I can get one more present for that one. 23. Hopefully my bedroom is only 7. Ugh, you guys have such high standards. Ugh! How dare you have high standards? Okay. Let me think. Better be sorry. Yeah, my Tetris experience was mostly the DS version. I had it on the DS. 13. Okay, perfect. You like that, right? 12. 27. There you go. Assign you here. Okay, I want to assign anyone's bedrooms 1 and 2 because apparently I'm not allowed to edit them when there's people staying in there. So I will wait. Yeah, I remember my cousin always played Farmville on Facebook, and I was always really jealous because, you know, considering the types of games I now like to play, Farmville was a game I probably also would have enjoyed playing a lot. But alas, I didn't get to well, I went, and then by the time I got Facebook, like, I wasn't really playing it wasn't like cool to play the Flash games on there anymore. You know, like, it's not cool to like nudge your friends to give you an extra heart on Candy Crush anymore. So I never got the Farmville experience. Hey, yeah, I did have Animal Crossing as a kid. I don't even remember when I bought Animal Crossing on my 3DS. Cause that was the first time I had played Animal Crossing was on 3DS. Oh, you know what it was? I think my friend recommended it. She was like, "Oh, I really like this game. I think you should get it." And then I did really like the game, so she was right. But and now here we are. I keep thinking this like little poster thing is something I can pick up, but it is indeed not something I can pick up. Oh, thank you for the valuable. And then he takes a picture of me, so like I guess that is less thankful inducing, but whatever. Okay. Looks good. There's just a lot of wood to collect here. Is there nothing else? No quests from people? No one wants to give me quests? I mean, that's fine. I'm just checking. I'm sure can be helpful. Oh, this is her house. Hi, Sabine. You got a cool house. Can I look around? Don't mind if I do. There's something to interact with. This is a really cool house, actually. This reminds me of RuneScape, the way you can go up the tower. For no other reason other than the fact that it's like a circle, kind of like Lumbridge Bank. I don't know why I'm thinking about RuneScape. Visiting people's houses and games is always such a joy. It is truly. You get to see how they've organized things. Oh, there's a chest here. Don't mind if I do. It's also really fun when they like actually put effort into like making the house look like like this is how that person would actually live. Because I've played a few games where like you go to someone's house and it's just the standard, like maybe the bed is in a different location than someone else's house, but it's kind of like plain, not many decorations, and it's like, this is kind of boring. So, seeing that it's got personality is pretty cool. But it just makes sense that they put more effort into people's houses in this game, just generally because it's a game where you are decorating and building not Airbnb, I always say Airbnb, bed and breakfast. This is your decorating approach for Club Penguin, and you'd hate to. God damn it. God damn it. I'm glad I never had Club Penguin, so I can never experience your terrible interior decorating skills. Lena Designs. I think your next design stream should be decorating You should redeem your Club Penguin ways and decorate a house in Club Penguin for your next stream. In your defense, only members had cool interior and exterior privileges. Okay, but like you can make do. Like you can still do your best with what you're given, you know? But I have a stinking suspicion that it could be wrong, but I don't think it is. That you did not do that. You did not do the best you could with the materials you had. Am I right? Oh, it's chest. Oh no, it's not chest. Am I right or am I right? I'm right, as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder if mom has anything to say to me. Not really. Not back in 2010. Sounds like an excuse. Telling you, next design stream is the chance you have to redeem yourself. Hi, Mama. Where's Will? Oh, he's here. That's a sick stream idea. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. Okay, there's something to do at home. Looks like I will just go back to the place. To the thicket. Oh my god, if I can find my way through the trees. And sleep the night away. If I can find my way. God. Isn't that the Club Penguin that is out now is like, it's not the original obviously, but didn't they make it so like you can do things that previously only members were allowed to do? So like now you actually have access to your so-called member privileges, so you won't have an excuse for a bad looking house, you know what I mean? Oh, it got taken down? Did it really? It sucks. Why are people so rude? Why did it get taken down? People just don't want others to have a good time. Is what I've come to terms with. Okay. Seriously rude. Okay, time to sleep through the night. Nice. Okay, now I can edit these rooms to be larger. But I can't edit this one because this door, unless I edit it this way and then make it larger. Okay. Oh, but there's someone living in here. Okay, I won't. So then I have to edit this one this way. And then, so this way like this, so you can still do a door here. Okay. I'll still put this here though. Okay. So I can accept people into room 1 now. 10, 11. But not any of the other rooms because I need to edit them. now I have more money. Oh, I have more valuables now too. Great. So I can go purchase some more decorations. Why does this guy love to run into me? Okay, so that's enough for one room, and then we'll do another room. There we go. Oh, they have lots of valuables here. Oh my. What I like to see, y'all. It's what I like to see. Okay, I'll add some more decorations to this room. Like this fish plaque, that is really cute. Okay, I need to make another bed. Actually, before I make another room, let me finish this quest. Oh, I did it. Come visit an old lady when you can, will you? Yes, ma'am. But I will make or actually no, I'll go talk to you first. Let's see what you want. What's up, Barbara? You're making way all over the place, aren't you? My, I barely got here and you're right on my track. I'm not following you. That's right, old lady. You better watch your back or I might build you a bedroom. This is funny. Snarky bear noises. You seem to have made it to the little concrete island. Arguably, an oasis is worse than the desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them, a sailor, a captain I should say, a father to 3 strong boys, he had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to the wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often that he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests, all to himself. Oop. 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 Oop, maybe he didn't like sleeping alone. Aha, I suppose when the frost of the sea follows you, even ashore. You curl up to any ember you can find. Oh, Barbara, do you have hidden trauma? It's gonna be okay. He kept the books on all maritime travel, even showed it to me once. It was his pride of joy. The schedule, like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships, their names. It was so fascinating that I couldn't help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe. And he never saw it again, and neither did I. I came back here with a blind hope that the chaos spared this little book. But there was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happen to come across an old leathered book, do an old lady a favor, would you? I have this book, actually. I think. No, I don't. Do I not? Oh, this is my inventory. I'm dumb. I'm like looking at the wrong spot. Oh my, is that what I think it is? An old brown leathered book! You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around. We were lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running the place. Not that I'm complaining. You're probably more qualified anyway. I don't know about that one. And you do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses, people chasing other people's problems. Or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a beer. Please tell me more, Barbara. I'm here for you. Sounds like you've been here for a long time. If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. I'm trying! I seem to have fallen out of practice with that, keeping company. But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. Barbara! Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. Please stay safe, friend. Stay safe, Barbara. You're so sweet. Oh, why is it so windy? Oh, someone's angry. Why are you angry, girl? Oh, it's because was someone else in the washroom? Like, God, just wait then. What's your issue? Fancy meeting you here, mister. Hi, Sabine. Figured something must have gone down south. Too many folk out of nowhere. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. I have to go keep an eye out on the dam near the lake, so the barrier up to High Lake is open. If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. Oh, I guess I'm going up to High Lake. That's the next stop. New routes unlocked towards High Lake Dark Grove. Awesome. Why is it so windy? Okay, well, I'm gonna build another room here. Do I have a bed? I do. Okay, excellent. $16.29. Okay, great. Look at all this trash I can pick up. Love it. Delicious. Build 5 times level 2 bedrooms. I already did that. Don't I have 5 times level 2 bathrooms? Oh, this one isn't a level 2 bath. Wait, what? Bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one isn't. Okay, hold up. Gotta build another bed. Hold up, everyone. Everyone hold up. Wait a minute. I did it. I gotta watch. Now I can tell time. Perfect. I was just complaining about that. Stay for plus 10 guests. Yes. Oh wait, where am I supposed to be going? Because she said an entrance was unblocked. And I am not sure where exactly that one is. Maybe it's up higher. Well, we can go check what's over here. Is this the exit she's talking about? Nope. Prospector's gear. I don't have that. I only have logger's gear. Okay, it's not this way. Maybe it's further up. Please take it. Thank you. Oh, there's a thing up there pointing me in the right direction. Thank you kindly. How much prestige do I have here? 79, okay. Oh, bedroom 2 is empty. Perfect. Okay. Is that this one? Oh wait, no, I have to wait for this one. So I'm gonna expand this one this way. Okay, if I move this one here, and then have this one up here, I'll think about it. Basically, I just need these 3 bedrooms empty. Essentially. Okay, yeah, I can only go one direction. Up. Hold up, Sabine, give me 1 second. Okay, well, I never. Look who waddled the way up the windy road. Windy road. I would have called it more of a wobble. Welcome to High Lake. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. If someone says that, they're probably going to insult your intelligence. I'm not going to lie. You love Sabine's face. I love Sabine. She's a fun character. I like her character design as well. She's just a little forest ranger. Oh, there's 0 chance of that, by explaining why it's called that. But this used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. The soft wave of the trees in the wind, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built it. It should be built, it should be past tense. His vacation house here. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Damn. Obviously, you weren't allowed anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. That is your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? I would never limit myself to just fruit. I'm going over the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. Oh, a leaf fell. Find someone who can help you in High Lake. It says Captain's Estate. Okay, so I'm supposed to go up this way. Oh my god, there's... Oh my god, I can farm. Oh my god, there's fruit. Oh my god. I'm too excited. This is a really big place. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's flowers. Chamomile. Okay, let's calm down. Everyone calm down. I can forage mushrooms. Oh my god. Chamomile. You know what? A controversial opinion maybe, but I don't like chamomile tea. I don't think it tastes good. And that's that. Only who can prevent forest fires? You! Whose house is this? Well, it's my house now, I guess. Oh, hi, Sabine. You don't think you've only ever had just chamomile, so you don't know how it tastes. Okay, so like, for a while... Actually, not for a while. Okay, before I discovered melatonin, I had trouble sleeping, obviously. Lots of people have trouble sleeping, it's not just me. Hi, Barbara! And so I tried a lot of different things to help me go to bed, one of which was chamomile, because apparently it is calming. And so I tried chamomile tea, just pure chamomile tea. And maybe I got a bad brand. I will admit, maybe I got a bad brand. But it just kind of tastes like flowers. It's like, it has a really flowery taste to it. That's kind of like not sweet, but it's like, how do I describe it? It just tastes like a flower. And like I added some honey to it to like make it taste like something else, and I didn't really like it, so I just stopped. Oh my god, apples. So I just stopped taking it essentially. Oh my god, bus station. But you know, maybe it fucks with other people and it just didn't fuck with me. So what can I say? Oh, people are leaving. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put this in here. I'm gonna take this bus thing out, take the fuel out. I forgot I found a mushroom. Put this here. Cotton. Okay. You have a magnolia tree. When spring hits, your mom sometimes gets petals that fall down, and then she dries the leaves to turn into tea, and you try some of that. It's fine, just not your cup of tea. Ha! Get it. Cup of tea. That's a good one. Yeah, I think the thing is just I don't like flowery stuff, I guess, is the best thing I can say. Like, I've had rose milk tea, and it was like okay, but I didn't love it. I also just generally don't really like the scent of flowers either. Oh, this is not. Oh, this is the place I want to go. Like, when people are like, "Oh, doesn't this smell nice? My boyfriend got me flowers," and I'm like, kind of smells bad. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. But that's just me. So maybe I'm the weirdo. But yeah, that's probably why I don't like chamomile, considering I don't even like the scent of flowers. But what can you do? I forgot I was hiding this rug underneath the bed. What is this? Oh. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a little poster I wrote now. So basically I was saying flowers are kind of mid. Yeah, they are. I won't lie. They kind of mid. They pretty mid. Honestly, I'm thinking about like floral things that I would maybe eat, maybe not. I don't even really like mint. Like I found out that I have mint tea available. Like I have like mint in my garden, and It's like meh. It's like okay. Like, just by itself, I'm kind of like meh about it. Like maybe that's controversial, but it is what it is. I don't know what else to tell ya. You think the only time you ever crave mint flavors is during Christmas season when there's lots of peppermint flavor thing. You only find mint tea good if it's picked with like lots of fresh mint, or else it tastes mildly leafy. Yeah, that's the thing. It tastes like kind of leafy. And I was like, I don't really love this. But I'm also really lazy to pick fresh mint all the time. I like mint combined with other things. Like mint chocolate is delicious. I love mint chocolate. That's another, I guess, controversial opinion perhaps. But just like mint as a flavor by itself is kind of... It just, I guess with the tea, I don't know, maybe I just didn't use enough mint. Yeah, I did crush the leaves and I drained them, and I had a whole procedure that I found online that apparently gets the most mint. But like it just kind of tasted like slightly minty water, and I'm like, maybe that means I just didn't put enough mint in it, so perhaps I could try with more mint. I don't know. I'm so sorry, Pandan Extract, for your loss of mint chocolate. I wish you could consume it again. But it doesn't seem to be on the horizon for you. Oh wait, I can't do that, I'm dumb. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure that there's not a guest in this room so I can expand it. But I actually don't know if I can fit in here, so let's see. Oh my god, I can't fit. That's really funny actually. Hold up. I'm too fat. Paired wisteria flowers have a vanilla taste, but also everything but wisteria except for the petals are poisonous. Well, that's fun. Perhaps not. I want this. Okay, whatever. But also, I always feel like when things are quote unquote said to be vanilla-y or something, I'm always like, is it really though? Because then I taste it and I'm like, that was kind of mid. Okay, I can enter all the rooms. Great, that's all I need. I had a similar thought with pandan. First time you had it was at a gelato place and the pandan flavor was very strong, very distinct. You loved it anyways, but you went to another ice cream place and people kept describing pandan as Asian vanilla. Huh, interesting. And then you tried that ice cream spot's pandan and it was vanilla-y. Maybe it's the way they processed it. I've never had pandan, so I don't even know what it tastes like, not gonna lie. Much more subtle with the pandan, and that place was delicious. Oh, maybe I should try it. I can go try some. What do you usually eat pandan in with? Like baked goods? Creamy goods? Ice cream? Gelato? Drop your knowledge. Exactly, pandan extract. Teach me the ways of the pandan. Comfort, man. Y'all are like really needing to be comfortable over here. Plus 10 comfort. Plus 3 comfort. 3 comfort. There's jelly, lots of baked goods. Those are actually the extract, not the real leaves. Lots of Vietnamese sweets and soups. Tapioca cassava cakes also have pandan. Like to add pandan leaves to black tea. Oh, can you just buy pandan leaves at like the Asian grocery store? Because I don't know if I've ever seen it. Or do you have to go to like a more specialized place? Sorry, I'm really focusing on trying to increase my motel comfort, and it's moderately difficult. So I think I'm gonna just... I think it's just because I don't have enough comfort items, so I'm gonna just let that steep here for now. Frozen food grocery stores have it both fresh and frozen. Oh, you can... I didn't even know you could freeze leaves. Interesting though. I'll have to keep an eye out for pandan, either on the menu of places or in actual stores. I mean, actually, I don't know if I'd buy it at a store just because I don't know if I like it. So like, I don't want to purchase a bag of pandan leaves and then end up not liking it. But I will keep an eye out, essentially. Oh wait, I can take the bus, I'm dumb. You should buy them fresh, wash, and then freeze them. It's more so used in Southeast Asian desserts than anything else. That's fair. I don't think I've had a lot of Southeast Asian dessert. Which is a shame, to be fair. But also, I guess if I didn't grow up eating that kind of dessert, it's tough to find or even like know what's considered good or not. It's hard to be adventurous when you don't know what's up. But now I've been blessed with the pandan lore, so that's great. Love that for me and for all in chat that have been blessed by the pandan lore. Oh, I did not mean to scroll. I keep forgetting I can scroll. Phone battery's low, need to get off. Maybe we can stop by later for still stream. Thanks for stopping by, Lena. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I might be stopping soon because I'm getting hungry and I would like to make dinner for myself. But thanks for chatting. And you've been rewarded with pandan lore. Grew up eating pandan desserts, except no one ever told you, so you just knew they were the green flavor. That's actually valid because I have the same incident with taro bubble tea. I just called it purple, and also my mom only ever drank taro bubble tea, so I just thought bubble tea was like purple, like taro was the like original flavor of milk tea. So like anytime someone's like, I'm gonna go get bubble tea, in my head I'm like, oh, they're gonna have taro bubble tea. Well, I didn't know it was called taro bubble tea at the time. I just was like, okay, they're gonna have bubble tea. And then like I don't even remember when the first time I realized there were other flavors for bubble tea was. And then I finally tried like the regular milk tea flavor and I was like, wow. Imagine that, having other types of tea. Other flavors. There was a whole new world opened up from that. Oh, It's not open. I gotta go talk to that person first. But in the meantime, I will clean this out because why not? Oh my god, there's an upstairs. I got 2 floors now. Imagine that. Be wildin' over here. Oh my god, I can have strawberries. What is this, like wheat? Corn? Oh my god. I love it. Potatoes. Dude, this slaps. Great. What is this? Hold on. Oh, it's an apple tree. Okay, I was like, what is this? Is she sleeping? Well, not anymore. Not when I come in knocking in. I think it's really funny how you can just walk into people's houses in this game and just steal their things. It's like kind of rude, kind of funny. Hi, Julia. No, this is the last time. You are not taking anything from the garden. Please, there's barely anything left, and the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. She was sleeping. I completely meant to barge in. Oh, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh no, I didn't mean to come off that way. Julia, you precious child. I'm sorry. You'll just have to look for food somewhere else. It's okay. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato, but that's not why I'm here. Oh, of course, that was stupid of me to assume. That's not even close to stupid. I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and 2 best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they don't usually talk. They just take. I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. Julia! Look at her, harvesting wheat. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very interested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. I'm not here to take anything, the opposite. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. I can do that. I am trying to find a way out of your house. Please continue sleeping, Julia. I did not mean to bother you. Ah, now I can talk to the old shark. Strawberries and potato and corn and herbs. Oh my god. Oh, there's apples here. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part. Yes, we've been to this already. Individualism does not make the cogs turn faster. Yikers. The Golden Plateau. Captain's Estate is a perfect destination for premium development. Quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud and unfamiliar strangers. Oh my goodness. I would like to repair it. Clear out any debris. I did that already. Yes. Gather construction materials. Yep, I have them all. Got my butt to work. Bam, bam, bam. Let's do it. Why watch the world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? So what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles, none more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. And the reward for the victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. I'm learning so much. This area supports the development of outdoor facilities, an open-air, untamed, raw experience. The mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. Am I a savage beast? I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Me too, Hank. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patron health and safety are our main concern, so any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. We do know someone like that. We knew Sabina. Ooh, my foot. Okay, wait. Sorry, it's cramping. Okay. Oh, we can go talk to Julia as well. Who is probably still sleeping, but that won't stop me from waking her up at 5:44 in the morning. And I entered her house from the wrong side again. Because I don't know why I do that. Wow, that house never looked so clean. Is that the fresh coat of paint? Yes, it is. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and the little captain kids would spend every summer here. Oh, I missed that. I didn't finish reading it. I'm assuming you're talking about the captain, spent most of his time up the hill in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. ... If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I could help rebuild the farmhouse and get people to stay there again. Listen, Hank, I've got a rug in my house that lies a lot less than you. That's funny. I should take that. That's a funny thing to say. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark! Okay, you've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Isn't there anything you need? I could go get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. If it means you'll leave, I won't come back without it. Alright, there's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside the thicker woods. I suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier. If you had any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. Go to Dark Grove and find sage. Okay. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh my god, I got food. Chamomile tea, we're just talking about you. Oh, please don't drag me along with you. Hello, Sabine. We're trying to give folks a more outdoorsy experience, and apparently rolling in grass until the ground starts smelling like you isn't part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt or smoke in their face, but in limited, controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? That sounds like a plan. Where's this camping spot, however? Is it this area on the right here? Oh, it sure is. Okay, I'm gonna go to my other properties first and make sure they have enough guests to stay. Oh, there's someone in here. When are you leaving? One more day? God damn it. Okay, that's this place, and then I gotta go down to the A24. Okay, you're good too. Any trash? People are so angry about going to the goddamn bathroom. Like, just wait. There's a literal other bathroom too. Okay, I need people to move. Okay, nothing else to see here, so we go back. Okay, repair. Go repair, yeah! I'm actually gonna wait. Let's go talk to Sabine first. Because I'm like kind of hoping that they'll give me better like beds and stuff to increase comfort so that I can start upgrading things from my other places, but we'll see. Hi Sabine, I got the campground ready. Just missing a bit of fuel and left a canister. Yes, I have fuel for you. Got it right here. To make it feel like the greatest waiting room in the world. It should be relaxing, quiet, but just temporary enough. So that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. I've unlocked s'mores. Oh my god, s'mores sounds so good. I kind of want s'mores now. I have marshmallows, but I don't have like crackers. I do have crackers. Okay, maybe I'll make s'mores later. Campfire is a type of special room that can only be built in certain areas outside, perfect for the more adventurous guests. It requires fire, seating object, and dispenser to be functional and can only be built. Some guests specifically will look for them. Okay. Oh my god, the quest is called Touch Grass. That's really funny. I thought Palm Voyage had stuff to buy. Maybe not. Wait, how do I build this? Now I'm confused. Oh, I have to, I can just, what? Wait, build a campfire in the campsite. How do I do that? Cannot be placed in hallway 0. Oh, I have to build a room. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it has to be 4 by 4. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's just remove all this. Okay. I understand how this works now. S'more station. Campfire. Did it. Beautiful. S'mores. Delicious. Delicioso. I can hear me crap. Okay. Now what? Because I could start hosting guests. They didn't give me a better thing, which is unfortunate. I can make a food room. Oh, okay. Learning new things. Okay. Okay. Now I can build a room. Oh my god, I can add doors and windows? That's wild. Can I go a floor up? Okay. Oh, there's another door here, I understand. Okay. Okay. Let's build a room. Wait. Where is, oh, here it is. I was trying to look for things that don't exist. Oh my god, what is this? Food, hygiene. Food and hygiene. Okay. Y'all are so needy. I have to sneeze. Ah, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I sneezed. The sneeze has been done. Maybe I shouldn't put a window right where there's like going to be a bathroom. I have a toilet that I accidentally made. I just need a shower. Where is the shower? Here. Oh, I don't have rubber slabs. What is a food kitchen? It needs a door and a cutting board. Do I know how to build cutting boards? I don't think so. I feel like that's something that I should be able to buy, but I haven't been able to buy it. From the place, Bon Voyage is not letting me buy anything. It's so weird. Okay, wait, let me try. Quit to menu. And then try again. No, it's not here. That's so weird. I feel like I should be able to buy things. But alas, there's none. Because this way I can't make a kitchen. Unless I have to do this storyline first. In which case I have to go... I don't remember. She told me how to get there and then I don't recall anymore. Maybe it's in Temple Crossing. So much trash. Okay. Where's Dark Grove? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep visiting areas until I find out. Maybe I have to go back to the thicket. No? Is it up there maybe? It's always going to be the exact last place that I check, huh? I was right. Shake my head. To Dark Grove. Scary. Oh, Gus is up here for some reason. I'm trying to find sage, and I do not see any. That's not a mushroom I can take. There's a mushroom up there, some more mushrooms, some herbs. Oh, sage is up here in this top corner. Okay. Hello, sage? Oh, I'm past it. It's down. Is it here? Should be here. I just not know what sage looks like. I was correct. I do not know what sage looks like. Which is very true, even in real life. I don't think I've ever seen it. I wonder what Gus is doing here. I guess we can go talk to him. Find out. Hello, sir. Mr. Oh, he's got a quest for me. What a strange wooden leg. You again? Yep. I think we got off on the wrong foot. And now I used up both. I never meant to, say nice things about you. Yeah, well, you can't just do that to people. Could ruin someone's day. But you said pleasant things about me too. I think? That's different. It wasn't about me. What are you doing here around? That was hard to read, apparently. What are you doing here anyway? Are you following me around? No one comes to Dark Grove. I thought I'd start my day off right with a little self-terror. Beats washing your face with water. Finally, you make some sense. Does he? What are you up to? In case I've accidentally given you the impression that I'm a space scientist or something, I like to scavenge. It's what I do. I get into every nook and cranny and fish out the little artifacts the universe forgot about. Now, no one stepped foot in Dark Grove in years, and this tower here is old, like really old. You can tell by the fact that there isn't a tower anymore. But that didn't stop humans from using it anyway. At least until they up and left, tearing everything down behind them. So like a nerd in a board game shop, I dive right in, getting my little trinket fix. No one can tell me not to. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that how you got your jacket? Oh yes, my little green jacket. I found it in the White House up the mountain. I roll around in the garbage dump once a week to keep it fresh. Yeah. Well, I really like it. It's a nice jacket. It is a very nice jacket, Gus. Ugh, yeah, this whole thing, it's actually gotten pretty musty and I can't get the mud smell out of it. I should probably change it soon. You don't say. Hey, picking's been slim in the old grub department. You wouldn't happen to have anything to gnaw on, would you? I could go make you something. Boy, I'd kill for an egg dippy. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. That's fun. I will cook you your egg dippy so that you don't kill someone for it. Except I don't know how to cook, but I'm assuming that's gonna come soon. Let's just get out of here. And I can't go anywhere without collecting things. 'Tis the curse I live with. It's not really a curse. It's just RPG thumbs, I guess I'll call it. 6 a.m. Wakey wakey. Eggs and dippy. I wonder what egg dippy even is. Gotta have that maxed out inventory. Exactly. Are you really playing the game properly if you don't have to like inventory manage every 2 seconds? I say as I go to inventory manage. corn. And I think there were potatoes over here. Living off the land. Gotta eat dinner now. Glad you could tune in. I'm glad you could tune in. Thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna end pretty soon, actually, after I finish this quest for Julia, because I am also very hungry and I would like to eat food. But thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good dinner. Okay, I would like to talk to her. Oh, hello again. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you back. Did you find any sage? Yep. What? You really got some? Oh my, it really is. So musty and crisp. Did you really go all the way there to Dark Grove? Piece of cake. See? Bears don't have to worry about underwear. What does that even mean? Listen, if you're serious about getting this place back on its feet, I think I can help. The captain's family ate all sorts of food. They'd grow it in the garden and cook it down into flavors you've never even dreamt of. Sweet, sour, buttery, earthy, smoky, tangy. I didn't know I could taste words before. And well, I know for a fact your humans are going to want some. So I can teach you how to do that, if you'd like to stick around. I would love to. Great. I mean, I'm happy to hear that. You can help yourself from the garden. Things grow pretty fast in there, so help yourself. I can use the garden. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Thank you so much, Julia. You kind, sweet, amazing, beautiful, loving soul. Now the captain had a big table the whole family would sit around. Okay, now Pont Voyage apparently has more items. Little dinner stool, small table, tiny buffet recipe. You should probably give folks some room to eat. Dining rooms are rooms where your guests can consume meals. You need a serving table, and a chair to make it functional to give it a food score. Meals added in the serving table would give out their food score to guests. Guests will consume these meals usually 3 times a day. Each dining room will affect an entire building, so resorts with multiple buildings will require multiple dining rooms. Raw ingredients will not award food score, only cooked meals will. Lower level serving tables have fewer slots available to fit meals. Highers obviously have more. Okay. So I have to build a functional dining room. And not get distracted by picking strawberries. Oh, it's beautiful, Julia. Your garden is amazing. Tomatoes. Onions. Herbs. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much, friend. Okay, I think this is a bug because the Pont Voyage thing says there's stuff in stock, but there is in fact not stuff in stock. Okay. I have to build things. Dining room. Food, dining room. Has to be 3 by 3, so this is gonna be another room. This is gonna be a room. Actually, it's gonna be 3 by 3 up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then table. Actually, this is so tiny. I feel like I should make this bigger. Okay, hold up. Okay, I can put a room here and then another room here. Come in. Okay, I can put it here. Okay, wait, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I can put this here. Nope. Great room. Oh, and then I have to go. Oh, I'll go figure out. I have to go book some guests into my other B&Bs. How it feels like to be a business person. Business bear. Okay, that's here. Time for 8:24. Okay, this is all good. Is there any trash anywhere? Yes, there is. Okay. I did it. Build 2 times level 1 bathrooms. I did that already. I got a fanny pack! Oh, I have more inventory space. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. Build 3 times level 3 bedrooms. Okay, I can't do that because apparently I'm supposed to be able to do that, but I think it's a bug that it's not letting me buy things from the shop, even though it says that things are available. I probably have to reboot the game to fix that. I think that's what might need to be happening. Okay, so I think it's a bug that's not letting me buy things from the Bon Voyage shop, even though it says that things are available. So I tried going to the main menu and back, and that didn't work, so I think I probably have to just restart the game. But I'm hungry anyways, and I want to eat dinner, so I'll just call it here for the stream. Ooh, I've been sitting for a long time. Oh my god. But yes, please, thank you everyone for watching, chatting, lurking, existing. You are all amazing. Um, I will pick back up here maybe tomorrow, maybe later in the week, not exactly sure. But hope everyone has a good rest of their day and is going to stretch their legs, drink some water, eat some food, whatever it takes to get you guys through the day. See you all later. Bye.